While some people on YouTube are busy running their gums, today we're actually going to do something to the truck. We're going to do some stuff. I'll show you what I've already started doing. Yeah, we're gonna do stuff. Yeah. I'll try and keep the finger pointing to a minimum. Well, let's get busy.
Oh yeah! Yeah!
Hello, tubers. Today we're going to be working on the brown truck. Today I actually want to continue painting the sides of this thing. Last time we did the little patch job here. Not so much a patch, but just to cover up fill in those little pinholes that were there. Ooh, I got some dead bodies around here. This side, I'm hoping I just have to clean it up, but I think we're gonna have pinholes. If that's the case, we'll take some Bondo and just seal it up, and then right here, I want to do what I did to the other side. I cleaned that up and then covered it in, kind of blended it in here, so it looks like one piece instead of, you know, just botched together. So it made it look halfway decent. There's a cop sitting down at the end of that road, and that guy come flying in at 50 miles an hour. Sure, they're gonna pull his ass over. So I got some supplies. I got some wrap here. This is just to cover up the rest of the truck, and then I got some sandpaper to rough up the paint for the truck bed coating. I didn't get anything mixed. I think we're gonna roll with the black for right now, and then we can come back and paint it in later. So I think that's kind of the plan for right now. Right now I want to get this stuff sealed up and covered up and protected with that truck bed coating. And especially get this taken care of. And then you want to get all this done with. It's gonna be tricky getting back in here and painting this. We may have to remove the bumper. And I gotta take the front bumper off because I'm gonna paint this whole lower piece. So I might actually take that off, sand it down, and we'll paint it separately. Bumper is gonna need to come off, so on and so forth. I have a little gun thing here, and somebody, not me, dropped it and the fucking thing broke. You know, this is gonna go in the garbage. I need to get a new one of those. And my bench is a mess. You'll have to excuse all the loud machinery going on around here. There's a lot of construction and stuff going on. All kinds of sketchy stuff coming back here. I almost don't care too much for it. I think I got Bondoed back here or something. We're just gonna sand her down and send it. Somebody's Lincoln is Lincoln. Somebody's Lincoln's Lincoln. God, leaking oil really bad. It's not my 4BT. A huge oil stain on the driveway. So I want to know is how the hell do these happen? Truck bed coating's gonna fill her in. Meh. I just don't want it to be raised too much. Pretty decent so far. I'm gonna, before I take off any of the plastic or the tape, basically everything, I have to wait for this to, after I'm done with my coats, it has to set up for at least an hour, and then you can peel the tape. That's looking pretty cool. Now, the other thing I want to get is those 3-inch rubber Fender Extenders from LMC Truck. I think it was $100 for the kit. If I get those and add that on, that'll really look good. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a couple oopsies here. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to take care of that if I do have them. Might not be as even as I want it to be, but yeah. Don't normally do this stuff. This is new for me, so I'm just learning. Kind of looks cool with the black. So, oh, I gotta hit that real quick, and then let it sit up. Just about blended in with that corner right there. Maybe do some touch-ups. Those bumps that used to be in the fender are almost gone. Oh, you hate it when someone's talking while they're walking away and you're like, I don't know what you're saying, dude. Looks like it's gonna peel okay. I'm actually trying to save this bit of plastic here for the other side, but it was really cheap. I might just buy it. Got another roll of it. Not too bad. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, you can tell where the paint didn't get sanded down, so wherever it's peeled up a little bit, yeah, whatever. That looks pretty good, and then the dents that used to be here, almost not even noticeable anymore. That's cool. I like that. All right, tubers. Let me get you up a little bit higher here. While you guys are charging, I went ahead and busted out this side. That includes the cap corner Band-Aid repair. This side was not anywhere near as bad as the other side. I just did a quick smear, shape, sand down, and then cleaned it up and sprayed the schmoo on it. So while I was sanding the fender, there's a little burr sticking out of the fender and it got me on my finger. So when you're sanding, be careful. I actually took a sanding block that was pretty wore out and just put my sandpaper on that and gave her the old jazz hands routine, so. Set up really good. Feels pretty good. Just depends on how close you get to the tape with the sander. We'll touch that up later. Not too bad. On this side, I think I did just as good on that side, or on this side, as I did the other side. Yeah. For eyeballing it, I think it came out all right. It's like now I can get my Fender Extender, 3-inch rubber Fender Extenders, and put those on, and then I'm gonna get some mud flaps. They're gonna go in the front there. And then that step is going to go, and then I'm going to put in some kind of running board. So I may not do the flaps up front, but I'm thinking about some kind of running board. This is a mostly on highway, on the road vehicle with light off-road, so not too worried about. Got plenty of ground clearance for some stupid stuff that I do, but. And then thinking about getting a couple of big Napa flaps and actually mounting them right to the bumper here so that it's nice and solid, because I want to put big flaps in here that'll cover up the tire, but there's no real good spot. Maybe you could mount a bar across to the bed, but I'd rather just put 2 big Napa flaps on each side and bolt it to the bumper. But anyways, tubes, I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah. I got one more day off, and then I got to freaking go to work. This is disgusting. And also, I should note, if you do get overspray like this, and you don't want it there, this wax and tar remover I have, a little bit of that, and some microfiber rag, and it'll come right off. So I had a big blotch of it. Oh, where was it? It pissed me off because I thought I had it all covered. Oh, it was right here. You can see where it's kind of faded. Need to wax it. But right here, there was a big blotch, and I was so pissed. I was like, fuck. But it came right out because it wasn't scuffed. So I'm gonna go edit this video. I actually have a few videos to edit, and then start posting this one and get everything scheduled. So we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.